Well, it's August here at GrowStrong, and we're checking back on our outdoor Start Late and GrowStrong tower. These were all plants this year that we started from soil seedlings that we converted, put them into rockwool cubes, and we got a really late start. June 19th, I think, is when we planted these. And we really thought that we might lose the cucumbers at the bottom because they were really tender and they had kind of gone into shock. That didn't happen at all. We have cucumbers galore coming out. We've got lots of cukes here and more cukes inside. Pretty much more cucumbers than I'm going to know what to do with because Paul doesn't eat them. So we've also been super happy with the hybrid slicer tomato. Did exceptionally well, and we're going to have our first harvest today. So really excited about that. That one's going to get pulled off in just a couple minutes. I'm not going to try to do that. Oh, look, another cucumber. So we did have a Roma plum tomato on the other side, and that was an experiment. It was where these two dwarf sunflowers are coming in. That was an experiment where we learned what are the limits of what size soil plant is safe to strip the soil and put into a port. We had a Roma that was in about a 6-inch, maybe even an 8-inch pot, and we had sandwiched it in 2 rockwool cubes, so 4 halves, and wedged it in that port. We did get 3 or 4 small tomatoes off of it, but the plant got diseased very quickly and died. It did not do well. It's the only one we lost. We did not lose the cucumbers, which we thought we would lose, and all the peppers are going gangbusters. So we've got poblano peppers, and that guy's growing way up. We have jalapenos. I don't know if you can see those babies in there. We've quite a few have harvested off those. Our real surprise one for this year is the one that's new to us. It's this Mexibel, and this is going to be our first harvest today, this little guy here. And we've got even some bigger ones coming in here. There's a lot in there, really a lot of Mexibels hiding in there. And they're just what they sound like. They're a cross between a Mexican hot pepper and a sweet bell. Speaking of, first time I've grown bell peppers in really a long time, just sweet bells, because we eat a lot of hot peppers. And if you can see, we've got 2 of them coming in over here. So, also got sunflowers coming in the top, and some rosemary. This flat leaf parsley we just adore. We put it in salad every night. We've got also some basil on here somewhere. Yep, there's our basil. We've eaten a lot of basil recently, so we're giving that a chance to come back. We'll leave it be. We filled in, can't remember what we filled in. Oh, we took out a marigold and we put in a purple green plant. So these are purple string beans, a determinate bush variety, so it won't get too much more viney than this. And they come out real nice, long 6-8 inch. Oh, look. There you go. There's our first purple bean. How exciting. So there's my hand just to give you an idea of how long it is so far. Gorgeous. Our dog loves those. So that's what's going on here at GrowStrong. By the way, the marigolds are all edible as well. And these are little dwarf sunspot sunflowers, one of Paul's and my favorite flowers, just for romance, and we call them hope sunflowers. So you could grow those all the way to seed, I would imagine, but we've never done that. We just grow them as cutting flowers. So that's it. It's a happy little tower. Budapest is happy up top. We haven't had too much trouble with critters this season. Some bugs. There's always going to be some of those earwigs, and I just say, get lost. You don't belong here, and we're doing pretty well with it. Paul's maintaining the nutrients and the pH using both an electronic EC, it's an electrical conductivity meter, and that helps keep track of how many dissolved solids of nutrients are in the water. That's really helping a lot. And he also uses an electronic pH meter. And we are also using a hose end water filter. So we use filtered water from the hose, and then Paul balances it for both the nutrients and the pH, and aiming for the range for the types of plants that we're growing. So it's working out great, and we hope you'll check back with us soon here at GrowStrong with Tower Gardening. Take care.